What's going on, everybody? It's me here, Luke Tech at Google Hangouts. Please like, subscribe down below if you're new to my channel. So, hey, everybody, let's go ahead and um, talk about what new carriers. Um, I'm going to talk about other carriers that are out there. Net10's one of them. Boost is one. Metro is one. T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, Cricket. We're going to talk all about them today. So, and if you guys have any comments, comment down below. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I'm going to go get my coffee and we'll get started. So, let me know when you guys start. So, I'll go ahead and turn the camera around, and you'll let me know when you're ready. Alrighty, here we go. My coffee now. So I am wearing a headset around me. It's kind of a headset for Bluetooth because my thing went out, and when I go live, I always wear this so you can hear me better. Hopefully it's not too loud. So I'm gonna read the comments off of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Cricket, I'm gonna start with you. Cricket's a good service to use. They have on all their plans. They have unlimited talk, text, and data. It depends what gig you have. If you have unlimited data, depends how much you use. AT&T towers they use. So it's good in my area. It works just fine. Works great. When I go out and about, it works just fine as well. There's no hit and miss spots that I have no coverage in. So good on service. Now another carrier, Metro PCS. Metro PCS is good service. I wouldn't say it's excellent, but it's good service. Same thing with Cricket. Cricket has excellent service. Now, Metro PCS, it's good coverage. They're nationwide. Now, I haven't tested going to another state, like Indianapolis, and see if they work. I'm going there on my vacation pretty soon to relax, and I'm going to do a YouTube video over there and keep you guys posted and everything. They have good coverage as well. They offer T-Mobile towers. This is the same thing with T-Mobile. They're not really excellent, but they're about the same as Metro. Good coverage, good customer service, good everything. Same thing with Cricket. But Cricket's excellent. They have good customer support and good coverage. But the bad thing about Metro PCS, the only thing that's really bad is when you go to like a hospital or somewhere, you lose coverage. So there's hits and miss they need to work on. So moving on, Boost Mobile, good coverage. When you go on the highway, you lose service a little bit. Not really a good coverage to use if you're going to be on the highway a lot. Like if you're mainly just using like Boost Mobile just to be at home and you have that $50 and using that hotspot, great. That's me myself. I use a lot of data, and you have to get the $50 plan to get the first monthly fee, and then you can switch to the 35. Now the thing about going back to Metro PCS, now when you update, like if you have like hey, I have $40, I want to upgrade to the $50 plan. You know what? You know what they do? They charge you a fee to upgrade to the $50 plan instead of going to the store and they'll do it for free. Technically, they do that for me. It helped me out. So there's hits and miss with Boost Mobile and Metro PCS that don't have coverage. Now, when I went to Miami East, Boost Mobile did not have coverage. Metro did. That was the kind of fear that was like, that's weird. Okay, moving on. So I was like, okay. So when I exited the building, I had coverage. So I think it was the walls that was surrounding it. Unless you had Verizon or AT&T, then you get coverage. Now, that may be a school thing. I don't know. We'll move on in the future. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go with my suggested use to use is probably either, I would say Boost Mobile, because Boost Mobile has good coverage where I live, and they're really good on their service. So I have no issues with them. Good customer service, far enough. The next thing I'm going to talk about is AT&T. Very expensive company. When you're going to prepaid, I suggest you use Cricket. It's the same thing. You might as well save that $5, and if you're having a 55 unlimited 2 plan, you might as well pay that $5 extra and pay $60. I mean, you can put it on auto pay. Let's see here. T-Link Wireless, good service, good call quality, text quality is working fine. Their phones are crap. I suggest if you're going to be with a government phone or a tap phone, bring your own phone in that you're comfortable with. Now, the iPhone I use, why? Because I love the iPhone. I have no problems with the iPhone whatsoever. There was an incident. I slipped and fell, and my button doesn't work. So I have to use this one button right here that I push, and it closes my phone. And then I push this button down here, the home button, to thumbprint it. That way I can open up the phone. Boost Mobile would be the best carrier I would use. Metro, hits and miss. So I don't know. I may stay with Boost because one thing I love about Boost Mobile, when you bring your iPhone in, you get a free month of service. After you pay that first month, you get a free month. And then you pay it again, and then they get you a free month. It's always going to be like that until they change it. Now, if we still have it and I still have the plan, they can't take it away. They have to continue paying for it. So every other month. If they do take it away, I'll probably go to Metro PCS and I'll be done with Boost. I have no problems with Boost Mobile. They have good coverage. There's hit and misses areas. So yeah, moving on. And when I stream music, I use Spotify. I use that a lot to listen to music. I always listen to music on my headphones when I'm working or when I'm putting truck away, yada, yada. So, yeah. Anyway, AT&T, I would say not good, but if you're using Verizon, best carrier out there, but they're really expensive on prepaid. $40 for 3 gigs. Are you kidding me? I can go to Boost and get more data than that. Ridiculous, I tell you what. So anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to talk about. But Verizon, their best carrier because they go out when I go out and about. I use them when I travel because I would never have a problem when I make a phone call to text my mom, text my dad, call my dad. Very good service out there. But me and my dad, we use Boost Mobile because they're the cheapest company. You pay $50, you get unlimited data, you get 8 gigs of hotspot, and I have no problems with that. So I may go to Net 10 when I move out because it's cheap and affordable. I may lose streaming because I'm just going to live how I got to make profits, and I'll watch YouTube channel every now and then on my phone to text and call just for appointments that I have to go to and call my boss, let them know I'm going to be going to work, and if I can't make it in, such on. So, if this video helped you in any kind of way, and also the reason why I'm doing the video now is because I have to go to bed at 10 and I have to be up at 6 in the morning. So, that way I can get some sleep and have a good day tomorrow and be focused, ready to go to work. So, if you guys have any questions, if I missed anything, I'm sorry about that. I want to get off here. Going to go to sleep soon. I want to watch the Super Bowl a little bit. Are you guys going to watch the Super Bowl? Let me know who's going to win. Comment down below. If you say Patriots, that's fine. I'm not going to judge if you're a Patriots fan. So, as long as if you like the NFL. Comment down below if you have any questions. Leave that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. That would make my day and make it better. So stay positive, life will inspire all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching Luke Tech, and have a great one. See you.